distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Baltimore Ravens. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Now it's Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. Down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 74 yards. And the Ravens need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. Well, now how about this return? And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. That's complete. Demario Douglas with it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To the air, May. Left side caught by Diggs.
Bro, I don't even know what the fuck just happened. This game was just coding for this nigga to score.
Patriot touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 51 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's the former Patriot, Kyle Van Noy, with it.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. So an onside kick fail in the first.
I don't know how that wasn't illegal touching. What the fuck?
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. And maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage. And they tried. They just didn't get it done.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. First catch of the game for Hopkins. It's a first down.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a side.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 38 yards. And the Ravens are able to add on to that lead. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Nah, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. He should have caught it. That's DeAndre Hopkins.
He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And this return.
Give me my fumble, bro.
He is belted at the end of that one. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Throw left side complete. That's Douglas. Oh, the gain of 3 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. On play action, May. He'll try and do this himself. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
They'll try and throw for it with May. He'll try to do it himself. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Breaks through the contact. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line.
That's such bullshit.
And defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
First and goal. New England.
Here's Stevenson. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
At the 12-yard line.
After one, it's 13-6. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. They'll throw with May. And he's got his man on the out route. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Crazy. It's 5.
Henderson. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. To throw, it's made. He'll try to do it himself. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Drake May taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Patriots take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. No one left in the backfield as they send a man left. May going to try to throw for it. And this will be caught. As they convert it for 2. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
Bro, what are we doing?
Figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now it's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 69 yards. And the Ravens have regained the lead. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, pardon me?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think we'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. But now an audible here into something else. He finds Douglas complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. 35-yard line.
He finds his man complete. It's Douglas. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
He spots Henderson open left side. leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
We're going to throw. May. Going deep for Diggs. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They're going on 4th down. May. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Jackson going to keep it. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. 2nd down in the yard.
2nd and 1 at the 39-yard line.
Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Throwing is Jackson. He dumps it off for Henry. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Patriots' 26-yard line.
Henry up the middle. And he'll get it down this time to 17. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Zay Flowers, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So the numbers are starting to pile up here early on. We have yet to reach halftime, yet that is already now 4 touchdown passes. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
It's complete. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Throwing here is May. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Douglas. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Crazy.
Here's May. And it's caught inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
That's such
Stephon
bullshit.
Diggs. As the first half is winding down.
Oh my
And
God,
the
dude.
Patriots are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Like, what are we doing, bro?
So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for two.
The Patriots will line up.
May going to try and throw for it. So unable to throw it in for two from the two. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat.
Put him in field goal range. What is he?
Really on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Hey, Alpha, sit on.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hopkins. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Real quick.
First down.
Hey.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Quick strikeout wide by Jackson. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will do it for this first half.
32. Patriots 20.
The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
26-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. But to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
2nd and 13. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Mario Douglas. Incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's May. He'll swing this out to Henderson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
That's good for a Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
From the gun on 3rd down is May. Short pass caught by Henry. And he will.
Oh, what type of animation is that?
A couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Going
to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. And we're in Baltimore, 3rd quarter action, 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
Nah, bro, don't leave. What are you doing? Bro, what are you doing? Don't leave, bro. All right, bro. All right, bro. Good game, good game. It's all good, bro. Good game, good game.
And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Jackson going to keep it. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
I can't believe I convinced them to stay.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
48-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll make it 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Out of the gun, they give to Henderson. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Patriots first down.
Short pass caught by Henry.
Time garbage, time stats.
He's inside the 30. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
First and 10.
To the air, May. A quick hitter complete. It's Douglas. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. 26 yards. And the Patriots are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point
They'll look to throw. That's caught. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. And that'll make this a 10-point game.
40. Patriots 28.
Motherfucker, do you know math? Did this nigga just say a 10-point game?
And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel, but they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal.
Now a diving catch made just beyond the line of scrimmage. And this is caught. Touchdown,
Baltimore. DeAndre Hopkins with an amazing diving catch.
Dude, they did the
Ravens are
Key and
able to
Peele
extend their
celebration.
lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. On his loop for the extra point. And that one makes this a 19-point game. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the
Oh, what is he
NFL
talking
on
about? A
EA Sports.
19-point game.
Back now in Baltimore, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third
Holy
quarter.
shit, it is a 19-point game. Oh my god.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this return
Dumbass out here talking about how is it a 19-point game? I'm watching a movie while playing. My bad, y'all. I'm watching Salem's Lot.
Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
The offense on third down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. A quick throw there is incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
4th down, here's May. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Bruh. What type of forward progress is that?
First down. An 8-yard pickup. And a Patriot first down.
Hey, come out with me.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Just let the game end.
With a pick. And the Ravens will take over here as they get it up.
Bro really had to leave on me, bro. Lamar Jackson.